Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. And now the news in details. Governors meet over autonomy for state legislature, judiciary. The 36 state governors under the aegis of the Nigerian Governors Forum, NGF, will meet today to brainstorm on President Muhammadu Buhari's executive order granting financial autonomy to the legislature and judiciary at the state level. The governors, who will be holding their 9th teleconference meeting since the lockdown that resulted from the outbreak of the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, are expected to come up with a position on the executive order. President Buhari signed the executive order into law on Friday last week. He recalled that the federal government has given a very strong warning that any state government which withhold funds meant for their respective houses of assembly and judiciary would get their allocation deducted at sources by the Accountant General of the Federation and remitted directly to the affected state organs. The invitation to the governors intimating them of the meeting was issued by the Director General of NGF. The governors are also expected to discuss follow-ups from the last NEC meeting. According to a statement by the head of Media and Public Affairs, Abdulrazak Bello Bakindo, the governors will be given an update on the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, as well as review a letter from the National Coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 as it relates to the COVID-19 draft regulations. There will also be a general update on the effort of the coalition against COVID-19. The statement read, Governor of the 36 states will be holding their 9th teleconference meeting since the lockdown that resulted from the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The meeting, which is taking place tomorrow, Wednesday, 27th May 2020, at 1400 hours will, like 8 others before it, have in attendance all the state governors via Microsoft Teams from their various states. Among the issues to be reviewed are a number of critical national questions that revolve around the financial autonomy for the state's judiciary and legislature code, named the Executive Order 10/2020. The governors will also touch issues around the NLNG ownership, the controversial NCDC bill, the restructuring of state loans, and the FAC deductions, which have been recurring decimal on the governors' table. As usual, the governors will be given an update on the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, as well as review a letter from the National Coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 as it relates to the COVID-19 draft regulations. And there will also be a general update on the efforts of the coalition against COVID-19, COVID. The invitation, which was issued by the Director General of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Mr. Asishana Bayo, also disclosed that the meeting will discuss follow-ups from the last. Wow, so guys, you've heard it all. What is your own take about the meeting of the governors? I think it's the best thing for the governors to meet over the issues that is affecting the country. It is very important for all the governors to come together and rub minds together and think about the way forward and think about how Nigeria can be better. Trust me, it's what's coming together, because now that financial independence of state houses of assembly must come to stay. We all know that. And at the same time, governors coming together, they need to respect themselves. It is good that they are coming together to talk about the issues that is affecting the whole country. But the next is total autonomy, be it financial and administration, to the local government across the federation. I'm telling you, it is total autonomy. You can imagine the way all these our leaders are spending money. Thank God, because of this COVID-19, thank God that it has actually subsided everything down. Thank God that this COVID-19 has cut their feathers down. You can't imagine the way all these our leaders travel all around the world, spending money anyhow, using money lavishiously anyhow. And now they are talking about autonomy. People are just saying that even some state assembly and legislators will end up lying against themselves. Some of the foolish ones may be denied their money. They will appear in the public to defend their boss. President Muhammadu Buhari, someone commented and says, President Muhammadu Buhari is doing his good job. Is that true? They said, and if you don't accept, you go to court. Earlier, governors had been hindering it, but the more serious guys has done it once and all. Trust me, the issue of this presidency that we have, it's nothing to write home about, but what can we do to it? There is nothing we can do to it. And look at what according to the news, they said the governors of the 36 states will be holding their night teleconference meeting. They said they would definitely talk about a lot of things. The governors will touch issues around the health, NG ownership, the controversial NCDC bill, restructuring of the state loans, and the FAC deduction. In particular, with the restructuring of the state loans, we all know that our government, they've collected a huge amount of loans that we believe that even after this tenure is over, we believe that even the next tenure cannot recover from the loans that our government has collected. And now they are not tired of collecting loans upon loans every day. And that is the problem we are facing in our country. And to spoil the matter, they are hiding under the fact that there is coronavirus in the country. I was reading one news and somebody was saying that it's a lie that the virus is spreading in Nigeria and mostly in Africa, that they are just using those things to collect money all around the world, hiding under the fact that there is virus everywhere. And that is the problem we have in the country. Our government, there are a lot of things that these people need to sit down and talk about and restructure everything and settle every issues. But rather, their own take is just to embezzle money. Their own take is just to collect money the way they want. They will lie. There are a lot of number of deaths in the country. Number of this, number of that. Where is this government going to? Where is our country going to? Where is it going to? May God help our country, Nigeria. Because now we don't understand what is going on in the country here anymore. Before the death of Abba Kyari, look at what happened. They sidetrack Yemi Osinbajo. Until now, we don't know where Yemi Osinbajo is. The Yorubas are crying aloud, saying that we want to see our son. But what is the government doing about it? We said we have a vice president, but our vice president is not functioning well as the vice president. Where is our country heading to? We don't understand anymore. We don't understand. And may God help us. People were just saying that good news, but state territory institutions are supposed to be in this executive order. Local government autonomy. Nigerian desires this. Wow. It is, may God help us, because by the time we start talking from now to tomorrow, we won't finish the issue of Nigeria. But it is just only God that can settle the whole matter for us as far as our country is concerned. So guys, what is your own take about this? What is your own opinion? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Always have a great day and always stay safe. Bye.